Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another Edel from Franconia. This is from Goikelbräu, this Edel, and it comes in a 1 liter bottle, as you can see. Once again, it's time for a 1 liter bottle, which I'm looking forward to especially much, of course, because these big 1 liter bottles, you know that they are filled up by hand from the brewmaster and not industrially upfilled like the small bottles is being, because they mainly serve only from tap, of course, but sometimes fill up, and then they choose, of course, the big bottles, so they don't have to fill up so many. That's very not so complicated at all. So Goikelbräu, it's of course a brewery that has not been on the channel before, and it's from Franconia, as I mentioned, and it's a beer that I'm really looking forward to a lot, of course. I think this might be one of the most sold beers from this brewery, the Edel unfiltered. What could be better than an unfiltered Edel? So high expectations of it, of course. I really look forward to it. Really great, the Edelhel's unfiltered ones from Franconia, the ones that I've been having before. They also have some other different interesting beers, for example Keller beer and so on, that I considered to get when I bought this one from the Landbierparadis web shop, which I really recommend because they support a lot of small breweries that I also try to do on my channel. The purpose of the channel is, of course, to show all breweries from Franconia. That's why I'm only having one from each brewery, because the purpose is to show the variety and make you as a viewer interested in the variety and the different breweries and so on. And there are so many, so I can only have one from each. Here you see the label, quite modern look of the label, Goikelbräu Edel. Here's the top label, the seal, and here's the back label. Of course, I'm going to give you more information on the brewery later on, but let's start with opening up the bottle like this. The plop, of course, and the smoke coming out, showing that it's really fresh. And let's pour it up into the 1 liter glass. I will have one 1 liter glass, so of course it's the glass that I'm using when I'm having a 1 liter bottle. This is really nice, and of course, as I always mention as well, important to build up a foam head. During the pouring process, it unleashes right aromas from the ingredients. And it also is a quality sign, of course. Also maintain the foam head all the way through while you drink, because it locks the right taste in the glass. Now, as you can see, a 2, maybe 3 finger thick white foam crown, which is really looking nice. And put the bottle right here. And the look of this beer is fantastic, just the way I want it. Really Bernsteinfarbenes, hard to see through, cloudy, because it's unfiltered, this beer, which is really beautiful. Let's get the aroma, which is fresh and fantastic. There we have it all into the glass. We put the bottle right here. High expectations of it, so let's give it a try. Goikelbräu Edel. Prost. Yeah, really refreshing. Well balanced. Easy will feel that this is the Franconia unfiltered Edel, in my opinion, because it's so much freshness from the ingredients and unfiltered taste, and so much like an unfiltered ungespundetes typical Franconian beer should be. This is very much the definition of that in the taste. It's really a big recommendation. I had high expectations, but I was really surprised of how fresh and nice this tastes. This really defines how it should taste, so it's a big recommendation to you, this. this brew from Lohr am Main. So refreshing. Really something special in my opinion. One of the best ones from Franconia probably that I've had recently. Tastes fantastic in my opinion. Yeah. This is really underrated in my opinion. Easy to drink and really nice in the taste. This Goikelbräu, and it says here on the label, Goikelbräu Edel unfiltriert, gebraut in Lohr am Main, Halsbach, Mainz Bessart, nach dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot von 1516. Das Brauhaus im Spessart. And on the back label, Zutaten Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen, Hefe, Edel, mild, schlank, süffisch und vor allem edel. Dieses Bier soll eine Hommage an den Lehrbetrieb des Braumeisters sein, die ehemalige Lohrer Brauerei. So it's a beer, as far as I understand, brewed to honor a brewmaster from the closed Lohrer Brauerei, which is of course interesting. Alcohol content 4.8, Goikelbräu Inhaber Manuel Müller, 97816 Lohr am Main, Halsbach zum Sommerhof 2, Goikelbräu DE is the link to the brewer's website, which I'll probably link to in the description box below. But this is fantastic, in my opinion, very well done. Hope you're gonna order it from the Lambier Paradise 24 DE webshop. They do only ship within Germany, so you have to have a German friend who can send it forward to you. Of course, that means that you have to pay the shipping costs twice, one within Germany and one forward to you. But it's worth it in my opinion because the beer is so good, so fantastic. Now I can show you some information from the books about Brauerei brews that I'm having. We have this book right here by Markus Raupasch. Real nice book, a big recommendation. This book about old brews in Franconia. Here we have Goikelbräu, the brewery that I'm reviewing at the moment. Always interesting in my opinion to have a look at how the brew is looking like, read some information about it and so on while I drink a beer. Goikelbräu Inhaber Manuel Müller, brewer founded 2013. Das Brauhaus im Spessart. Was zur Hölle ist ein Goikel? So fragten wir uns, als der Name der neuen Brauerei zum ersten Mal durch unsere Redaktion geisterte. Nach einem kurzen Telefonat war die Antwort gefunden. Manuel Müller stammt ursprünglich aus Rieneck. Die Rienecker werden im Volksmund auch als die Goiker bezeichnet, worauf die ziemlich stolz sind. Jetzt wohnt Manuel Müller in Halsbach auf einem Bauernhof. Daher ist der Gockelhahn, which is Goikel, auch kein Fremdwort. Also wurde die Brauerei am 23rd April 2013 auf den Namen Goikelbräu getauft. Mittlerweile haben die Müllers noch erweitert und bieten Urlaub auf dem Bierbauernhof an. Je nach Belieben kann Papa vor und nach dem Bier nun in die Sauna gehen, während die Kinder Tiere streicheln und die Mama zum Shoppen in die Schneewittenstadt Lohr enthält. Biersorten, Festbier und Halsbacher Kellerbier. Süßnorans böhmisches Pils, Lohr Kindl, Goikelweisse and Bockbier. Goikelbräu DE, okay, yeah, that information was of course in German, but I did understand all of it. I just don't feel like I will now translate it to you, but to understand German is not hard at all for me who is Swedish in my opinion. Anyway, I think that's it for now regarding this review. Hope you like my reviews. See you again in next German beer review.